Hi everybody, Ryan Ford here, and basically what I wanted to take a look at was we could be dealing with a tropical system on our hands for New Jersey for potentially Saturday night going into Sunday. So let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast models here. What I wanted to focus on is the GFS model in particular. It just came out with a new run. It came out with the nighttime, overnight model runs. Let's go ahead and take a look at them because, as you can see, um, there's a pretty robust low center system comes out of Florida, and it hugs the coastline. And what happens is it gets offshore, and then it pulls back to the left. The reason why it does that is because there's a blocking high that develops to the north. And anytime you have a blocking high, tropical storms like to respond to weaknesses in the atmosphere. So as a result, you're going to have this blocking system that's going to force the system back towards the west, retrograde it back to the west. And what's going to happen is it's going to pull out to the east eventually because an upper trough is going to kick it out. So that's what happens. I'm going to replay it one more time. You see Florida, it rides up the coast and it retrogrades back to the west. Now, if we take a look at the Canadian model, just for quick laughs here. So it kind of does the same thing, actually. I'm surprised. It actually keeps it a little bit further east. And let's go ahead and take a look at the Euro model one last time. The Euro model keeps it a very minimal hurricane, and it's sort of weaker to some extent when it comes out of the Florida coast, so it's sort of weaker in a weaker position. And then when it comes off the coast, it develops into this pretty strong hurricane, and it sort of stalls out right off her doorstep, and that should result in some bigger waves and maybe some tidal flooding. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the NAM 12 kilometer. Let's go ahead and switch to radar and precip here. Let's back it up. And as you can see, down in Florida, you have the tropical system, and the tropical system is going to retrograde up to the west. Okay, you're going to have it retrograding, and then that's all it goes up to, so I can't really tell what's going to happen from this point. But it looks like it pretty much, that little arm of rain extends out into central New Jersey by around Sunday. See, that's all I wanted to really show you guys. What else I wanted to show you was let's go to the National Hurricane Center website. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to that website. Let's take a look at what's going on with Tropical Storm Hermine. Let's take a look at the wind speed probabilities. And as you can see, we have a very significant wind speed. We have about a 20% chance of seeing a 35 mile per hour wind gust or more for Saturday night going into Sunday. Okay, and then we'll take a look at the cone, where the cone is saying it'll go. And this cone is saying that remember, the cone is not the exact track. That's why it's called the cone of uncertainty. It's going to be where this is indicating where the center of circulation is going to be going, not the whole system itself. So even though the center is tracking a little bit offshore, we could still see some impacts, even though it's looking less likely now. So that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this weather update. I will have another update as soon as the daytime run of the GFS and the European come out. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.